Welcome everybody, it's Lost in Plot, and today we've got the Shudder original movie, The Sadness. The Sadness, that's right, we've got a zombie horror film by any other name. But the twist here is that our main characters, which is your basic 20-somethings couple who are caught up in a viral outbreak that turns everybody into black-eyed maniacs that will come and kill you and probably rape you as well.
Ooh, they're gonna rape you too.
Yeah, they're going to do a whole lot of things for you because that's our big twist here. They're not zombies. Their eyes turn black. They get these Cheshire Cat grins, and they will come at you, and they will do anything they can think of, including maim you gruesomely, and then any kind of deranged, sick, and twisted sexual assault. Because the experience of watching...
Why are we doing that?
Why are we doing... The experience of watching The Sadness over on Shudder is exactly like the one chip challenge. You know what I'm talking about? Those chips that are dusted with a ghost pepper, and you're trying to eat the entire thing to see if you can take it. Can you endure for that entire chip? Well, it's the same thing here, because as I'm sitting and I'm watching people be gruesomely ripped apart with all this gore and blood, and then see them raped in various ways, well, I'm starting to get sweaty, and I'm starting to get uncomfortable. And I'm sitting in my seat, and I don't know how much more I can take of this. That is the experience of watching The Sadness.
Doesn't that mean that the movie's effective if it's making you feel something?
Well, it is really a throwback, and lest you think I'm a prude, I have seen all those old films from the 70s and the 80s talking about Dead Alive, The Evil Dead, you know, those very gore-filled splatterfest, gore to an exaggerated extent. You know, like the exaggerated gore is kind of meant to shock you and get that uncomfortable feeling out of you. Well, that's what's very much right here with The Sadness. And if you're wondering, my endurance ended about maybe halfway through the film, a little bit further than that, when this female character...
Only half.
This female character who's had her eye impaled by an umbrella. Then the creepy old man attacker catches up with her and decides to have his way with the wound in her head. Graphically depicted in this film, which is all in, I should say, it's from Taiwan, so all of it is in Chinese, Taiwanese. But that's what we're getting, and it is a cast of hundreds. I mean, it makes me feel a little bit bad because you had all these probably decent people there, and you're making them up like freaks, having them run around and murder and rape each other, and that's what you're getting out of this film. So it is very much a throwback to those old gore, blood-filled, you know, the Caro syrup is just flowing and flying everywhere here. There's intestines kind of in every frame almost, and that's what we're getting out of this. Just a very uncomfortable experience.
So what if we could make a horror movie with rage zombies? But we have to make our horror movie with rage zombies a little bit different. So what if our rage zombies wanted to start raping people? What about that? Would you pay to see that?
That's a take.
No.
That's a take. Me, when they start raping the skulls, then I try and find something else to do with my evening. So that's where I ended on this one. I don't know. There was no story to speak of. It's as basic as it gets. All it is a viral outbreak, and instead of zombies, you've got these black-eyed maniacs. And that's what's happening around here. So I don't know. It's kind of separating the couple who we meet for the first 5 minutes or something, and it's the question of, are they going to reunite and survive together? I don't really care. There's no other great theme going on here.
He doesn't care.
And I'm not going to the bottom of... Listen, I'm not going down to the bottom of the septic tank to see if there's a little piece of gold down there.
There's usually not.
It's not worth it to me. If there's anything down there, maybe there is. I'm not going through all that shit to get to it. So this is dead for me. It is a... it's got to be a 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know, but if you are that person out there, if you are that viewer that wants that cinematic ghost pepper challenge, and this is an endurance test after you've had about 12 beers, it's right there for you. So good luck with that. That's The Sadness on Shudder, a Shudder original.
How much debasement can you watch on film? Obviously not very much for us. Guys, please express your sympathy for Jake down in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. Check us out on Twitter, and we'll see you all in the next one.